Hey guys, welcome to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. I'm up against a guy named Yaniv. I found him on Pokemon Showdown, and we just decided to battle. It's a really good battle. I recommend watching it. Let's just get right to it. So I'm gonna lead with my Crawdaunt because that's like my typical lead. It's a Focus Ash lead, and also like has Dragon Dance. So I'm hopefully supposed to set up a Dragon Dance right away, and hopefully go through a sweep or do a lot of damage. He goes for Klefki, and I'm gonna predict the Thunder Wave because that's basically what Klefki is known for, being an annoying prankster. So I go into my Conkeldurr, and now my Guts is activated, and that's really good because Guts is awesome. So now he's gonna go for Play Rough. That's gonna do more than half. I did not really expect that. I'm gonna go for Drain Punch, and get back all that HP. Well, not all of it. But, so now I'm gonna switch out because I know I should have went for Mach Punch right there, but no, I had a different plan. I wanted to get my hazards up like immediately, so he goes for Play Rough again, and maybe I shouldn't have done that because now my Air Balloon popped, and that could be useful later on. As you can see, well, the reason is because he has spikes. So I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks right here. Um, yeah, he eventually gets up 3 layers of spikes, and that's pretty much a big deal. But I get my rocks up at least, and I'm using my Mega Manectric. It's the same set as before. Has if you watched me against Ardor Base, I think it was, or another guy too, Fencing. Yeah, I have Substitute on this. Substitute is mostly not on Megas at all. Not really on Megas because they don't have leftover recovery. They can't really recover HP, so it's kind of weird to have Substitute on it. It's not really on the typical set, but I do because I'm different. So he's gonna go for another layer of spikes. So I think that's like 2 or 3 right now. But I'm gonna go for Substitute. And basically, I'm free to go for the Thunderbolt and take him out. So now I'm behind a sub. I'm up by 1. I'm in a really good position. So he goes into Tentacle, which I'm kind of iffy about that because I know what he wants to do. He wants to rapid spin his hazard, my Stealth Rocks away, but he could have chose a different time. Like he had, like I would have try bring use my Tentacle later on, but as you can see, I can go for the Thunderbolt, almost take it out. It would have been really good if I took it out, so I don't have to worry about getting Stealth Rocks again. But that's not the case. So yeah. So he faints. I'm now up by 2, 6-4. He goes into Raikou. One thing I really wish I did was go for Hidden Power Ice, just to take off a little HP off. And also because he's Life Orb set, so also the Life Orb even just a little damage really matters to me. But I just go right for the Volt Switch, and plus because I was behind a sub. I don't know why I did that, but I'm gonna I go into my Conkeldurr, and he's gonna go for Extra Sensory. I can't believe he predicted that. Well, I'm not sure if he predicted that. He just wanted to go for Extra Sensory, but that Conkeldurr was it was gonna be very useful later. It would have been if I had it later in the battle. So I'm gonna try to revenge kill. He's gonna switch. He goes into Ferrothorn, and one thing, I was thinking of going for HP Fire because I knew he was probably going to switch into his Ferrothorn. But I go for Jago Meteor just in case he wants to stay in HP Ice. But one good thing about how I didn't go for HP Fire and potentially take it out was because now I have the opportunity to get my rocks up. So I'm going to switch into my Heatran right here. So then I can get my rocks up and I don't have to worry about anyone rapid spinning them or defogging because his rapid spinner Tentacle is dead. Okay, so he's gonna go for Thunder Wave. I mean, Thunder Wave's pretty useless on me because its main objective is just to get the rocks up and maybe be a special defensive wall. But his team is not really the best. Like the Pokemon on his team are not really that effective with Heatran. So Heatran is basically just here to get rocks. But I get para hacked. The hacks only begin here, trust me guys. So he's gonna get some HP with this Leech Seed. And now, hopefully I can get Stealth Rocks up this turn. He's gonna go for the knockoff, but actually it's a good thing that my air balloon fell off back then, was because now the knockoff won't be doing double damage to me, and now I can get my rocks up. So it's actually kind of good that my air balloon popped. I don't know, maybe. But if I didn't get para hacked at all, it would have been much better. Or just paralyze it all, because I could take it out with the lava plume, but he used Thunder Wave. Anyway, so he's going to switch out, and he's going to go into his Charizard, because now he finds it pretty pointless just to save his Charizard. He might as well use it now, because he can't get rid of rocks. But I'm paralyzed again, and I can't move. I was going to go for lava plume anyway, so it's not like it really mattered. But, I mean, even the little damage, like I say, always counts. So he's going to Mega Evolve here. And he's going to be a Mega Charizard X. And I was thinking it was a Charizard X, just the way his team is kind of like formed. So, well, actually, I had no idea. I just went for Roar just because I felt like it. So the Roar's going to switch him out. So that Dragon Dance, luckily, he wouldn't set up on me like that. And luckily, I didn't get para hacked. So I drag his Ferrothorn out, which is, I guess, okay. He's gonna kill me no matter what, so it doesn't really matter that I brought in the Ferrothorn. But it was kind of good because what if he brought in something that could sweep on me? Yeah, if he brought something he could sweep on me, that could have been pretty bad. I'm gonna go into my Latios, my Gucci. It's good. I'm gonna go for I went for the Hidden Power Fire because I really don't like making risks, to be honest. Well, most of the time, unless I really need to. Wait, I think I went for HP Fire. Yeah, HP Fire. So the HP Fire is gonna be a 2-hit KO, but he has Hidden Power himself. I really thought I can outspeed a Raikou. I really didn't check that out. Maybe I should. Oh, I should have. So I'm gonna just go for another. Luckily, the HP Ice does not take me out, but as you can see, I'm on low HP now, and basically anything can revenge kill me. He goes into his Diggersby though, and he's gonna try to revenge kill me, but it's kind of obvious he's gonna go for quick attack, so I switch into my Trevenant. Because I'm Ghost type, I am immune, so now I guess. Well, yeah, I take spike damage. Obviously, the quick attack doesn't do anything. He switches out. He goes into his Ferrothorn. Probably predicting my Leech Seed or something. But I decided to go for Will-O-Wisp. And luckily, I actually hit. Now he's burned. I mean, now the knockoff damage won't be doing as much as it would. Oh, speaking of knockoff. One thing that was very upsetting, one thing that was very upsetting is he knocks off my Citrus Berry. And you might think, well, that's not that bad. But you see, I'm like the normal Harvest set. But if it knocks off your Citrus Berry, you can't get it back off. You can't get it back on, even if you have Harvest. It's just completely gone. You can't get it back. And basically the whole point of this Trevenant set is to keep getting the Citrus Berry and then healing. But that did not work out so well. So now he's going to able to heal himself a little bit with the leftovers, but the burn will bring him down minus 6% after the leftover recovery. So I'm going to just, I think, let myself die right here. Oh, I got a crit on my Shadow Claw. And this knockoff actually won't take me out because I burned it. I forgot. But he gets a crit himself, but it's pretty much even. I got a crit, he got a crit, everyone got a crit. So the leftover recovery and the burn is going to bring him back down to another 6%. He's going to withdraw his Ferrothorn, and he's going to switch into his Charizard. I feel kind of scared now because he could set up on me, potentially. So but now he's gonna go for Roost, and I'm really upset about that. I wish I switched into my like Latios or something. But now I just go for a Shadow Call right here. And right now I wish I went for Leech Seed or something like that. And luckily he doesn't go for Dragon Dance. He just goes for the kill. So that's knocked out. And now I go into my Latios, and I'm certain that I can revenge kill. He switches out, and he goes into his Ferrothorn, and obviously, oh yeah, I go for Draco Meteor, and I was kind of thinking that maybe he'll bring in Ferrothorn, but I miss, which is actually a good thing, because now I don't have to have the special attack drop, and I can go for the Hidden Power Fire. One thing here I kind of regret is I didn't go for Roost. Maybe the Roost would have been the better play. I'm not sure, but also he had knockoff. But again, he's burnt. But then I'll lose my life orb, and I could need that extra damage. Perhaps I should have went for the the Roost here there, and then bring me back to basically half. But now he's gonna go into his Diggersby, and he's again gonna try to revenge kill me. So I go into Crawdaunt because this Crawdaunt has absolutely no use. The whole objective of it is to use its Focus Sash and go for a Dragon Dance, but since he got spikes up, I can't do anything. So he's gonna go for a quick attack, and then the quick attack once again, and take out my Crawdaunt. So now the battle is gonna be almost over. Okay, so this is this is when things get extremely dramatic. All right, so I go into my Manectric, get the Intimidate off, and then he goes into his Charizard, and I'm like, woo! I think I got this in the bag. These are the last two Pokemon, so I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Ice, and I don't take it out, but which is okay because I can go for the next Hidden Power Ice. So I'm so happy. I'm like, just the Diggersby left. But then, there's something I just realized. He doesn't have the Intimidate drop off of him anymore. And now, his Quick Attack can take me out. So, I have two more Pokemon left. And he has one. I'm going to just send out my Latios as Death Fodder. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I can't win this. It's impossible. Because the spikes damage is going to bring me so low that the quick attack will take me out. So I have 20 HP. I go for the Intimidate, but sadly the quick attack takes me out. He gets a crit. Crit does not matter. I'm 20 HP. I'm pretty sure a quick attack from a Diggersby can take me out. That was a great battle. He had one more Pokemon left, so it was extremely close. A lot of mind games, and at the end, kind of. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and oh yeah, I have one thing to say. It's kind of tough to battle with you guys because we live different time zones, most likely, and if we plan out a time, maybe I forget or you forget or don't even check at all when we should battle. So I was thinking maybe in the future I can try to live stream. I probably won't be able to. I'll find some other way where we can communicate live. If any guys have any recommendations on how we can a place where we can battle and trade. I was thinking maybe Pokemon Showdown would be a good idea, but I don't know. And also I really don't know how to live stream, so if you can help me out with that, just comment me like how to live stream and stuff. I know it's a very novice question, but I have no experience in anything. Well, in YouTube and Twitch and live streaming. That'll be it. Nice battle. Good job, Yaniv. See you guys next time.